Hey Gemini, this is a predictions reading for the rest of the month for the zodiac of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. There's a couple things I want to say before I get started. First of all, I already did your reading once. However, I did not post it because I resonated with it so closely that I thought it was my own reading, and I had to recover and seriously cleanse my deck and my energy before starting back over. If I pick up on the same energy again throughout this reading, I will not hold it to myself. I will post it. I will use that as confirmation that this was meant for you. But if I get emotional at any point in time, just bear with me. Also, thank you to all my new subscribers. I would really like it if y'all interacted more with my videos. Comment on my shorts. Comment on my videos. Comment on my post. Post to me. Say what you need to say. Okay? Please? Because I freaking love that shit. And I love y'all. Thank you for the love. Okay, now let's get started with the tarot deck. Spirit, what is Gemini's current energy? What is Gemini's current energy right now? What is Gemini's current energy? Gemini's current energy, please. Please block any energies that might be stopping the messages from coming through. Okay, so here we are, Nine of Swords. Just from one card, I feel like this is going to be the same damn reading. Nine of Swords. Okay. Gemini's energy. Gemini's current energy. Gemini's current energy, please, Spirit. Please block any energies that might be stopping messages from coming through. Provide us with clear, concise, and precise messages from the Holy Spirit of clarity, love, honesty, and light only. What is the current energy for Gemini? Current energy for Gemini, please, Spirit. Feels like you're going to sit in this Nine of Swords for quite a while. Current energy for Gemini, please, Spirit. Current energy for Gemini. Current energy. Woohoo. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Current energy for Gemini, please, Spirit. Current energy. Woohoo. Seven of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Spirit says, Spirit wants to know what you want in life. What is it that you want to manifest for your life? Are you going to take the easy road or the hard one? Which one do you think is going to plant more fruit? Which one do you think is going to... Whoa, okay. The Hermit. And that goes right up under the Nine of Swords. So I feel like maybe when you're alone, you're stuck in your mind, in your head, maybe about that same very question that Spirit just asked. Which way do you want to go? Which road do you want to take? What do you think is going to plant more fruits for your labor? I'm hearing Ace of Swords under the Queen of Pentacles, next to the Hermit. So you already know you want a life where you can. I'm hearing you want to live a life that you don't have to lie about. You want to live a life, lovers at the bottom of the deck. You want to live a life filled with truth. You want to live a life with clarity. You've been doing a lot of self-reflection. It's caused some depression and mental anguish, but you know that you've got these options and choices to make, and whatever you choose is fated. Whatever you choose is going to be a long-term choice. So you've really, really been thinking hard on it. The Tower, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Tower right up under the Seven of Cups. So these, not all of these options that you have are going to be beneficial to you or your life. And the Queen of Swords up under the Wheel of Fortune says that you had better be honest with yourself and with everybody else about what you want, no matter what, because what goes up must come down. So, in the Three of Wands up under the Nine of Swords and the Hermit, you have been thinking a lot about your where you're going to plant your seeds, what you're going to do with your home life, what kind of home life you want to live. Like I said, which direction do you want to take your life? Gemini, which direction do you want to take your life? What are you going to do about it? How are you going to manifest what you want out of this life? Are you going to sit there and expect it to just hit you in the face, or are you going to do some work and actually do some effort to acquire what you want? Energy for Gemini. What does Gemini want, Spirit? What does Gemini want? Show me what Gemini wants. Five of Cups under the Queen of Pentacles, under the Ace of Swords. You want something that you've already lost? You want something back? Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Are you missing an old flame, an old partner? Are you missing an ex? What is it that Gemini wants, Spirit? Confirm this Five of Cups, please, Spirit. Page of Cups. Nine of Wands. Okay. You're in a very immature, you're very emotionally immature when it comes to this situation. And you feel like you've worked really hard for it. just to lose it. I'm hearing worked hard for it just to lose it and you miss it. What does Gemini want? Six of Wands. A few more. What does Gemini want? What does Gemini want? Five of Wands. There's no sense in trying to win any type of battles with whatever this, is this, whatever it is that you want, you have you're willing to fight for it. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're willing to fight for it. And Queen of Cups and the Star. Yeah. Maybe it's not you that has the emotional immaturity. You are looking at the Five of Cups here. Page of Cups right after. Nine of Wands, Six of Wands, Five of Wands. Queen of Cups and the Star. So this has got something to do with children. There's children involved in this. You're missing something. I feel like you're missing something or someone. Maybe you have children with this person. Maybe you did a lot of work with this person. Maybe you put a lot of work into the connection with this person, had children with this person. Take it how it resonates. You planted your seeds with this person. Yeah. Queen of Cups and the Star. You've also had severe conflict with this person. And I think that you're hoping that whatever it is that you're missing, whoever it is that you're missing, finds their way back to you and y'all's children somehow. Maybe you believe that it's not really them that's making them do and act the way that they are. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You're hoping they find their way back to you guys because y'all had it all. From what I'm hearing you guys had it all, and it is really, really, really starting to bother you that it is still at a stalemate, that something is still in its ending energy. More spirit, please. The Chariot. But you're not going to wait around on this person to come around and find their way back to y'all. There are things that need to be taken care of with the Chariot, and you're running out of time to take care of them. I feel like at one point maybe you tried to communicate that with this energy and give them a chance to wake up and catch up, but they chose not to. So now you're in this Chariot energy. Okay, yeah, Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Okay, so you've got something to do you can't wait on them anymore. You've got something to take care of that it pertains to your family life. And you once had the Ten of Pentacles, but without this other energy that you're missing, you're still in a good energy, but you're at sevens are slow. You're just kind of looking at what you have left, and you still feel like something's missing. Even though something's missing with this family life that you are having to take care of all by your lonesome, you still got to do it. You still have no choice but to do it. And you you're struggling with them because they are in a very immature mindset about this. They don't understand to the full mental capacity what it is that you're having to deal with by yourself, what it is that they left you alone to deal with. Page of Swords. They might be honest about how they feel, but they are very immature. They're not looking at it with a logical mind or with a very mature point of view. They're stuck in their own selfish beliefs about it. And that's why you're still waiting and juggling all of this work all on your own instead of having the partnership that you were supposed to have with this person. Okay, so what is coming up for Gemini in this energy that I'm picking up on? What's the next immediate wave of energy then? Seven of Wands. Yeah. You are right here in the middle of working on whatever it is you couldn't wait no longer for. That job you had to do pertaining to your family life that you tried to get them to collaborate with you on. You're starting on it. You're in the middle of working on it. You are planting your wands in the ground firmly. You're working hard to get things done. There's a lot of fire energy in this reading. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. And tell me more. What's in this next upcoming wave of energy for Gemini? Upcoming wave of energy for Gemini. Upcoming wave of energy for Gemini. What is the Seven of Wands? What is the Seven of Wands, Spirit? Gemini. King of Wands. So there's a masculine energy inside this who is yes, he sits in a seat of dominance. This King of Wands person, I don't know why, but he pissed me off when he showed up. Because it's almost like, he thinks he knows everything. He thinks he knows everything. He thinks he sits in this huge seat of power. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But he turned down a divine offer. Yeah, Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor. He turned down a divine offer. He thinks he knows everything, but he turned down a divine offer for his life because of his "I know everything" attitude. And please remember, we all have feminine and masculine energies in us. I'm not necessarily talking about a man here. I'm just talking about energy. But it's like this energy is saying the most, but they know the least. Like this energy has got more to say in the room than anybody else, but they have the least knowledge about the topic. It's like, shut the fuck up. Excuse my language, but damn. What is this King of Wands with the Seven of Wands? It's like he's watching, sitting there just watching as you do all this hard work with the Seven of Wands, just watching you. He's literally looking back at the Seven of Wands. It kind of pisses me off. What is this King of Wands for Gemini? King of Wands for Gemini? King of Wands for Gemini, Spirit, please. King of Wands for Gemini, Spirit, please. King of Wands for Gemini. King of Wands for Gemini. Two of Pentacles. Oh. So what are we juggling here? What is it we're juggling? I mean, what is there to juggle? I don't see anything to juggle here. What is here to juggle? The Empress. And what else? Okay, the Empress, the juggling the Empress, and what else? King of Wands juggling the Empress, and what else, Spirit? King of Wands juggling the Empress, and what else? Page of Pentacles. Okay, you do realize that, and I'm talking to this energy, whoever this energy is that wants to juggle stupid ass energies compared to a divine feminine here. This Page of Pentacles might have a pentacle in her hand, but she's very immature compared to the Empress. She might have a pentacle in her hand, but she doesn't know what she's holding in her hand as well as the Empress knows what that girl's holding in her hand. The Empress is looking straight ahead. This Page of Pentacles like, oh, look at what I have. Look at what I have. Oh, look at me. I have this pentacle. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What, you're gonna come to with some love offer, or what is this? Or maybe I mean, this Page of Pentacles could also be an offer, a financial offer from the masculine energy here, the King of Wands. Or it could be like I said, it could be an energy that's worried all about the pentacle and nothing else. Because that seems to be the page's main focus, is the pentacle. So, yeah, that's what it is. King of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Empress, Page of Pentacles. Was he juggling this divine feminine and Pentacles? Like he has to choose? Like he doesn't want to share his pentacle with this Empress? Okay, first of all, King of Wands, you really ain't all that great anyways. It's not like you're the Emperor. Three of Cups. Okay, so you got... What? Page of Pentacles over the Two of Pentacles and the Empress. Three of Cups. And I think I'm going to put her, this celebration, this Three of Cups, so we'll put it right up here with the Chariot and the Four of Wands, because I feel like that's part of what that Chariot is going toward, working on, because the Four of Wands is also a sense of celebration and unity. But we're going to find out what this Three of Cups is, because now I'm a little lost. You know, we went from not King of Swords. You've got to be fucking kidding me. So what you think if you, this masculine thinks if he offers this pinnacle, this immature pinnacle to this Empress, that he will be able to acquire the Three of Cups with her, and you know, the King of Wands is looking away from this energy. He's looking towards that Seven of Wands and the Page of Swords. Alright? He's looking towards that Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Bunch of sevens in this energy. And he's got his back turned toward the very thing that he's juggling. This King of Swords is looking straight ahead, just like the Empress. But I still feel like I still feel like there is some trickery going on here. Because I asked what the Three of Cups was. And although I know it's got something to do with this juggling this juggling King and Empress energy, I still feel like there's some trickery here. Like he's in the middle of the Three of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. And I think it's the same masculine energy. I think it's all just one masculine here for the most part. But his focus, his mental focus, is straight ahead. And we've already established the fact that there is some immature train of thought going on here that is holding this masculine back from collaborating with this Empress energy, this feminine energy, and working on what needs to be assessed, which is this unity, this family dynamic that is showing up in this reading. Three of Cups, Four of Wands. Come on, bro. Really? Okay, so it's almost like he's looking forward toward all of this, but only for himself. not necessarily to have with her. The son. Yeah. Yeah. He wants that family too. But I don't know why, but I just don't feel like he's really wanting this Empress though. Yes, there is a masculine energy here, but he's distorted. He's a whole lot of different masculine. More than one. I'm going to put the sun right here. Yeah. Yeah. Because, I mean, he's distorted. He's not it. Like I said, the Page of Swords confirms that he's got a distorted mindset about this. And he thinks he's the king. He thinks he knows everything. And he thinks he's going to be able to acquire this sun for himself, but he's going to take it away from this Empress first. Because she's the one that holds the key. She's the one that's been doing all the work. While he sits back and watches. Isn't that something? Sounds familiar, don't it? Yeah. Three of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Okay. Being able to acquire this sun energy is gonna require some partnership, some work, collaboration. It's also going to require and bring about the Ace of Pentacles, an offer for stability. And there's going to be an offer, some type of emotional offer coming in with it as well. Not really sure how to feel about that yet, though, because you got the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And so you don't look like, whatever collective doesn't look like they're pleased with this emotional offer that the Knight is bringing them. Judgment. Yeah. When this emotional offer gets handed to her or collective, the Empress, the feminine energy, I believe, she's going to call judgment on a situation. What happens when she calls judgment on a situation? Nine of Pentacles. Spirit, what? Clarify, please. Because we've already had the Ten of Pentacles this way up here. That offer was already being hoped for. The Nine of Pentacles, the Empress is still possessing this Nine of Pentacles. She's like, if you want to get back to the Ten of Pentacles, then I have to call judgment on the situation. Two of Swords. I feel like this energy is trying to decide whether or not they want to be honest about this call of judgment. And they want to, if they want to really come clean or not. They don't know how it's going to turn out. They don't know. Emperor at the bottom of the freaking deck. Yeah. He's considering whether or not he wants to really tell you the truth or if he's going to try to lie and deceive his way through this judgment call. Because yes, even though he wants this Nine of Pentacles, he doesn't know how you're going to react to the truth of this judgment call that you're calling out, Empress. And so, bam, Four of Cups. That's why you don't seem pleased with the emotional offer that the Knight of Cups was trying to bring, because you already know that he's not sure if he wants to lie or be honest. This is crazy. So you're like refusing the offer that he's trying to bring to you because you can feel the dishonesty. No, let me rephrase that. You're not necessarily refusing the offer. You're just unpleased with it. You're not going to take this offer as long as you can tell that he doesn't know whether or not to be real or fake about it. I mean, come on, tell me what's up with this Four of Cups with the Two of Swords for Gemini? Four of Swords in reverse. Oh my God. Like, you've had enough fucking time to think about it, dude. It's been long enough. I mean, it's time to... it's time to get a move on. Yeah, I don't think she's really worried about the whole... She's not going to entertain this offer because it's Four of Swords, please. Ace of Cups, Temperance. Yeah. And you've done decided, I mean, this feminine energy's done decided she does not have any interest in any of this. She's already got the sun. She's already decided which way she's going to go. She's already decided what she wants. She's calling for a moment of, she's calling for a break from this energy. She wants a break from this energy so that she can emotionally heal and find balance in her life. She wants to manifest something with the Magician at the bottom of the deck. And, yeah, she wants to manifest the Ten of Cups. Baby, what did I tell you? See, and I don't think that this distorted masculine energy is going to be part of that Ten of Cups, to be honest with you. We've almost used every card in the deck. So, it's Ten of Cups. Oh, Six of Swords. Yeah. She's leaving this masculine energy behind. But it came up in the reversed. So it's just her and these babies going to safer, calmer waters because Strength at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like he was the rapid. He was the rapids in her waters. And she's taking herself and her kids out of this dynamic. She's leaving this shit behind. She has nothing left for it. Yep, Two of Wands. She's planting her stake somewhere else. She's got the world in her hand. Her world in her hand. She's not really worried about much else. He made his choice long ago. The minute he couldn't figure out whether or not he wanted to be honest, he made his choice. And so, what does that leave for Gemini? The world. Oh, see, I told you she had the world in her hand. Yep, yep. Tell me what else. This is beautiful, actually. Justice. See, karma's being served. He should have never tried to. He should have never. He should have never bit. He should have never bit her hand. Mm-mm. Should have never bit her hand. Really don't think. The world, the justice for Gemini. I mean, yeah, justice is going to be served, and it's. I don't think it's going to feel too good for this masculine energy at all. So, okay, so we see what's coming up for the feminine, what she's decided to do since he can't make up his mind. So, what's going to happen with this masculine? Five of Pentacles. That came out fast. So, yeah. Yeah. I hear you want your pentacles so bad. Since you love your pentacles so much, why don't you go sit out in the cold with them for a while? I'll leave you to it, she says. Tell me some more about this king with the Five of Pentacles for Gemini. What else is Gemini's masculine facing? This masculine energy for Gemini. What else is he facing with this Five of Pentacles spirit? The Hanged Man. See? Choosing to stay there. Choosing to stay there. He doesn't realize that it's his own demise that has got him in misery, out in the cold, feeling alone, lonely, sad, depressed. Like there's no help in sight, no love in sight. Queen of Wands in reverse. What's funny is I've got the Five of Pentacles sitting on top of this King of Wands with the Hangman sitting on top of that, and the Queen of Wands pops out in reverse. Oh, yeah. So that's a different energy from the Divine Feminine energy that we were picking up on a minute ago. That's his new girlfriend, I think. And she brings in the wrong kind of passion. She brings in some type of excitement, but she's also bringing in this hardship. She may be the reason he's choosing to stay in this misery dynamic. The Magician. Yeah. I think she's playing him. I think he's getting his karma for real. I mean, we did have justice back here. What is this? Oh, Four of Pentacles. Yeah. She's got something that he wants, that he likes, that he's staying around for. I don't think he realizes he's down getting played, though. I really don't. Just a second. Or maybe he does. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. She's like, this is mine. If you want some of my pentacles, then you'll do what the fuck I say. She's got the reins here. He's not used to that. I don't think he's in a very happy dynamic. I think he is longing and missing this Empress energy by now, I'm sure. Yeah, Seven of Swords. There's something he wants to steal away with. Deception at its best. What is this Seven of Swords, though? I'm not really sure where to put this. What is the Seven of Swords for Gemini? Seven of Swords for Gemini, please. Seven of Swords for Gemini. The Emperor. Oh, now you want to come out. Now you want to come out. So now you want to play the divine masculine role. Now you want to be in the picture, but you still don't have good intentions. You still have a sense of trickery and deception about you with the Seven of Swords. So what the fuck are you even doing here? Like, why are you even here? And to be honest with you, I think he goes right here next to the Empress, over the Page of Pentacles, over the King of Wands, above the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords goes right up under him, in between the King of Wands and the Page of Pentacles and the Empress. Because what the I mean, yeah, he's like, okay, well, since you want to depart and go different ways, then I'm just gonna, since you don't want to share this beautiful Ten of Cups energy that you've got, since you don't want to share this world that we built together, which you didn't build it with him because he didn't put in no effort. He's just gonna try to take it from you because he doesn't think that you deserve it. He thinks you should have to share it with him. Get real. and now I'm choking. It's almost like something really didn't want me to point that out. Emperor, Seven of Swords, Spirit. Emperor, Seven of Swords, Spirit. We've literally almost used every card in the deck. Emperor, Seven of Swords, Spirit. Emperor, Seven of Swords. One more shuffle. If I don't get anything out of it this time, I'm changing decks. What's the Emperor with the Seven of Swords, Spirit? Yeah, can't even shuffle them no more. I'm changing decks. God, I just got heartburn all of a sudden. Could be because I'm pregnant. Could be because, what the fuck? I mean, whew, okay. I have changed decks. I'm gonna go to my I Don't Care Oracle because I've not used it yet. This is the first reading I've ever used this deck in. Alright, Spirit. What is this Emperor with the Seven of Swords for my Gemini collective? Emperor with the Seven of Swords for Gemini. Oh, this heartburn's killing me. Emperor, Seven of Swords. What is the Emperor with the Seven of Swords for Gemini? I've got to hurry up. I'm running out of time. Emperor, Seven of Swords, Gemini. Okay. Emperor with the Seven of Swords for Gemini. What is the Emperor with the Seven of Swords for Gemini? Emperor. No. No, what? She's like holding out her hand. No, stop. Okay. What? No, stop what? There's no planet B. Yeah, like you're not fixing to jump back in here like you fucking own the place. You're not finna try to take shit from me. What is this energy, Spirit, for Gemini? Like, don't come in here and try to disturb me. I'm regenerating from your fucked up energy, and here you are coming in with your deception. Stop. No. There's no plan B for you. You can't come in here and try some other tactic. The die has been cast. Infinity times infinity. Like you made your decision. Sit with it for forever. Is what this Empress is saying. Sit in that shit for forever. Um, She's like, I'm trying to smile. I'm trying to smile. I'm trying to be happy. Smiling even harder. Now it's starting to be fake, and I'm fixing to have to relieve pressure on your head. Dopamine? Ah, it's to see you dope a go at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Yeah, I think that's pretty clear messages. Yep. All right. You go, girl. You failed, so what? Memories comfort us. Damn. Damn. Well, at least you have your memories. So what if you failed? At least you have your memories. That's all you got. You're not coming in this. Nope. Not interfering in my energy. That's what this Empress is saying. I'm so proud of you, Empress. So proud of you. Say it 3 times. I don't care. Better alone than in bad company. That is right. Absolutely. All right, Gemini, that was your reading. If you're the feminine in this energy, if you've resonated with this, I just want to tell you how proud I am of you. And I really hope you do sit in that energy where you're just like, fuck you. You know what? Screw you. Because you don't deserve to come second to nothing or no one. And if you're the masculine in this energy, in this reading, you should really reevaluate what you think you want and need, because distortion and deception is going to get you nowhere, and it's going to be way too late before you realize that you could have had everything that you're looking at with your poor, pitiful me eyes, and you decided not to take it. And by that time, it's going to be too late. And all you're going to have to do is sit there and whine and cry and try to make people feel bad for you. Sorry, but I tell it like it is. That's the truth of the situation. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you, because I can't feel bad for you. But if you're the feminine, damn girl, I'm so proud. Or, damn man, whoever, the feminine, I am so proud of that feminine energy. I'm so proud. Emperor, do better. Do better. Do better. Reevaluate what's important in life. I'm sending you love and light and abundance tenfold. If you resonated with this, please like, share, comment on my page, subscribe to my page, show me love, and I will send you love back tenfold. I love all of my new subscribers. I made it to 21 subscribers. That's a big deal for me. So, yeah. I love you guys so fucking much. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are the best thing in this whole entire world. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Go find your seed of happiness. Love you, Geminis. We'll see you next week.